So today you can begin by facing your problem or your concern and just to make a reservation for peace in all respects, not even really knowing what that would look like. It's okay though to go ahead and reserve for it. This allows your higher mind to intervene in the quickest and most expedient way. And when we take those 5 steps out of fear and we combine them with the EFT technique, you find it's a very powerful combination to release stress in any given situation. So take a moment now to imagine the most challenging problem that you're facing. Get a sense of it and all the details that it involves, and I'll show you how to move through these 5 steps using EFT. Let's go ahead and get started. You can begin by just tapping over your heart, and you can repeat right after me. Even though I have this challenge, and I'm not sure how to respond, I am willing to see it differently. Now let's go to the top of the head where we'll go to the V for the void. Even though I have this problem, I am willing to see a void instead of my problem. I am willing to let my higher mind intervene, guide me, and direct me, and show me what to do in this situation. Now let's go to the eyebrow point, 1 finger on the inside of each eyebrow, tapping right there. We're going to go to the B. Even though I have this problem, I am willing to borrow the certainty of one who knows so that I can get back to peace, happiness, health, abundance, and well-being. Now let's go to the side of the eye and we'll go to the T, the 4th step out of fear. Even though I have this problem, I am willing to trade all of my fearful thoughts for the loving and peaceful thoughts that God has for me. All right, let's go to the cheek point right here. We're going to the 5th step of the 5 steps out of fear. I am willing to make a reservation for peace in my situation. I am willing to have all the resources, all the details, everything unfold in a harmonious way that is perfectly orchestrated for my greatest possible outcome. Now let's go under the nose. I release all my fear and all the roots and all the causes of my fear. Now let's go to the chin point. I am willing to forgive myself for all mistakes. I choose peace today. I let it replace all my judgment, all my stress, and all my fear. Now let's go to the side of the hand right here. I am willing to see this differently. I am willing to see a void instead of my problem. I am willing to borrow the certainty of one who knows and to trade my thoughts for peaceful thoughts and to make a reservation for peace in this situation. Let's stop now and just take a nice deep breath and exhale. Very good. One more deep breath in and exhale. Very nice. Just notice the nice feeling of relief as it moves through your body. And you can play this video over and over and go through those steps with me. Now let's go ahead and summarize what we've done. The 5 steps out of fear is WVBTR. And even if you only remember one of those steps when you are in distress, it will really help you to move to a much higher and more peaceful state of mind. The W is I'm willing to see this differently. The V is that I'm willing to see a void instead of my problem. The B is I'm willing to borrow the certainty, the clarity, and the wisdom of one who knows. The T, I am willing to trade all of my worried, stressful, anxious, and fearful thoughts for the peaceful and loving thoughts that my higher mind has for me. And the very last one is I'm going to make a reservation for peace. And this is just like making a reservation for dinner. Anyone can do this. So no matter how complicated your situation is or how impossible it can seem, I'd like you right now to make that reservation for peace. There is a solution. There's a part of your mind that holds all solutions. A part of your mind that wants to guide you and help you. It is eager to assist you and to divinely direct you. So today, let's just take a moment together and let's surrender the problem and turn it over to the higher and wiser place of our mind, the place of our God consciousness. And we can be in gratitude that we are going to be divinely led and directed towards all the right words, actions, and behaviors so that our problem is undone and dissolved. I thank you for joining me. And I look forward to many more videos where we can spend time together relieving stress and getting back to a much more peaceful and happy state of mind. Thank you.